What's going on, everybody? It's Oscar Henriquez here again, making a quick video. I just want to come and talk to you guys about, something that I see every single day. I see people scamming themselves. Stop scamming yourself. Stop scamming yourself. And what I mean by that is because, there are a lot of people who after high school, they just stop gaining knowledge. Stop being hungry for knowledge, and they actually just, allow themselves to take in what society wants them to take in, or what the government wants them to take in, by watching TV hours of the day. If you look on TV, the commercials that you'll see, all these billion-dollar companies that are trying to hold us back, like McDonald's, Sprite, Pepsi. All you see is Pizza Hut commercials, Taco Bell for breakfast in the morning. And, that gets so wrapped up in our subconscious because we're always seeing those commercials, 30-second commercials, every single commercial break for about 2 minutes. We'll see that, watch the show, see some more commercials. And then we wonder why, we have a craving to eat those kinds of food. And it doesn't only have to apply to food, but, the music that we listen to or some of the TV shows that we may watch. They program things inside us just by us watching it. What you take in is what you put out, not only with your diet. So if you're continuously eating that trash, that McDonald's, that Taco Bell, that Burger King, then you'll continuously live the negative, the negative lifestyle that you continue to have. You're always wondering why your health is bad, why you have to breathe abnormally, why you're not having the same energy level that you used to when you were younger. And that's because of years and years of eating this garbage. And that's the same thing with your mind. If someone came in your house, I heard this expression before, someone came into your house, ripped open a bag of trash and dumped it in your living room floor, you'll probably curse that person out. You'll probably want to fight. You'll call that person all kinds of names. But when society does that to our brains, by dumping that trash into our minds, by dumping that trash into our bodies, we don't get mad. We just continue to eat that. And I just wanted to, kind of make this video to bring awareness of this. People are constantly calling other things scams because they don't know, because they have lack of knowledge. We're so used to working every single day, working 10 hours a day, 8 hours a day, 40 hours a week, 40 years to get the same results over and over and over again. But when someone, comes to you with an idea to go ahead and change what you're already doing and probably change that cycle, you're quick to call it a scam. People are so quick to invest in, the newest iPod or the newest, iPhone, so that way they can keep up with their music, or downloading different music apps, paying money for it, so that way they can stay in tune with it, or going to different concerts. People pay $100 for a concert. People pay $200 for some shoes. And the shoes are going to do the same thing for you that any other shoes would do for you. It's going to give you the same exact result. You're going to walk the same amount of steps. You're going to be able to use those shoes for the same amount of time. Some has better quality than others, don't get me wrong, but you pay $200 for some shoes that you could have went down the street and paid $10 for, $15 for, $20 for. I think that's a scam. But see, the problem is people would much rather invest in someone else's dreams, by working for them, or, by supporting their music, by supporting their clothing lines. But when it comes to investing in their minds, they don't do it. Like me personally, I would rather spend $200 on some information on how to become, a better entrepreneur, how to learn how to trade stocks, how to learn how to get into the real estate industry. Some information like that, I'll pay $200 for, I'll pay $300 for. And even if that might not make me rich, just by, listening to that one piece of information or making that investment, it might not make me rich right now, but I'll gain the knowledge to, turn one idea into another idea into another idea. But people will invest $200, $300 into some tennis shoes that won't bring them any value back. Now, don't get me wrong, unless you're an entrepreneur flipping Jordans, or, you're buying it wholesale and you're selling it out for $100 more than you bought it for, then don't get me wrong, I used to do that all the time. Look, make your money. But for those of you who are actually just buying those shoes, when, you know, you have $300, you know, you have a $300 light bill coming up, or you have, you know, you have rent due on the 1st, but you got to get those J's first. You really have to prioritize. You really have to, you know, take a look at your life and see where you're headed. See, me, I had to make a change, man. I was that guy that I wanted every pair of Jordan, and that's how I was from when I was born. That's how I was raised. You know, my mom got me pretty much anything that I wanted. Don't get me wrong, because I worked for it. I had good grades. I did what I had to do. But, you know, I had to stop that cycle because I knew that, you know, Jordan was a billionaire. Jordan is a billionaire. But me, personally, I'm not. But I would invest in him. But when it comes to investing in myself, I was lacking. So I had to make that change. And, you know, if you're listening to this video, if you're watching this video, it's time to make a change. It's time to stop scamming yourself. Continue to learn. Invest in yourself. Invest time into yourself. Time is the most valuable thing next to money. Money is not the most valuable thing. It is time. And you guys give your time to a lot of different things that don't deserve your time. Spend time watching some YouTube videos on how to become a better person. How to bring money into your life. You can do that. You can bring money into your life just by your thoughts. You can bring money into your life. You can bring success. You can bring happiness. You know, watch YouTube videos on successful people and what they've done to get to where they are. Instead of, you know, investing $50 into a club because Boosie's coming out tonight, or, you know, Plies is coming out tonight, a $30 ticket. Don't get me wrong. You know, they're hustling. They're doing their thing. But figure out what it is that you need to do to get in the positions that they're in. Maybe, you know, you're not a rapper. Find out what it is that you want to do. Stop scamming yourself. I'm saying it again, stop scamming yourself. Thank you guys for listening. I hope one of you out there, I know I'm only talking to a few people because a lot of people are just lost. But those few that I am talking to, I hope you really take this and really apply it to your life. Like I did, it did help me a lot. It has helped me a lot. You know, just my mindset over these last couple of months, this last year and a half has been just amazing because I've allowed myself to learn more and more. And I'm not just learning what they tell me to learn. I'm learning what I want to learn. I'm learning what I know I need to learn. So, guys, make a change today and let's make things happen right now. Right now.